It's been a while. I didn't realize it's been 4 months since my last upload. So let's fix that real quick by reading through some of my comments. If you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't look at this mess that doesn't work. This actually works well enough that a real dev asked how I did it. This somehow worked first try. Also, I could probably optimize it, but it would probably break. Andy.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I'm a rocket man.
This is the one role that has no lore, no bugs, no issues. It's just normal. It's just a coin. What did you expect? No explosion? What? No. Wait, what? Should have been audio players, not players. Don't care about the ambiguity. Too easy to pick. We're not going to violate the verified server rules. You did it to yourself. You shall deal with your shame as everyone steals your stuff. At least you didn't turn in the pills. Haha. Guide to gambling mechanics. Just annoy the player. Again, annoy the player. Just keep annoying the player. Just drive the player insane. I can't make an aiming gun. Everything else works. Other gun tests work. Just specifically this doesn't. Why? I don't know. At least the researcher supervisor gets a supervisor card, unlike some other servers. Cough, cough. Dr. Bright's cough, cough. Sacrifice the player. Summon a circle made of pills. Prevent the server from sacrificing itself. Yes. What was I doing again? I forgot. Add to the server chaos as potentially kill the server. Yes, let's check. File name. End round events. Check. Method name on round start. Check. When does it activate? Beginning of round. Check. Does it make sense with the file name? Check. I disabled this so long ago thinking it caused a bug, but it didn't, and I had nuked the code for some reason. Time to rewrite it. Yay. Let's go doxing. Dox the player. Grass. Let's pull this from the GTA Chaos mod. Yay! We're really terrorizing new players with this one. Unoptimized code, go! Go tell the player they just don't exist. Not dead nor alive, just the equivalent of null. Also not fixing spelling, not Droob. I don't think anyone knows just how much this can be exploited. Oh, I'm not fixing it. Let's go gambling. Will the server die or will the card become MTF? Who knows? That name doesn't do justice for what I was attempting. What was I attempting? I don't know. Please don't question my programming after reading this. I was probably writing this after spending 11 hours at a robotics competition with 4 hours of sleep. This doesn't even work, and I didn't even want to try. This was another level of broken. Also, I was trying to something in a testing server. Please don't run this in a listed server. It will violate verified server rules. We really shouldn't have this code because it will violate verified server rules. Why are there this many spaces? I don't know. For server gambling today, either you become the MTF or the server fucking dies. You're not failing no November in this server, not even the admin has the power to allow the nut. Concrete go boom. Nobody knows how broken these are. Blackouts sometimes just trigger them forever. Blackouts sometimes allow them to trigger for MTF. Sometimes they don't trigger during blackouts, like I want it to. Too lazy to fix. Fun fact, modifying the normal Cassie messages violates Northwood's verified server rules. I didn't even know I couldn't even add color to it. Why Northwood? Probably because multiple messages don't work correctly anymore. Speaking of the verified server rules, how could you even violate 3.8? It wouldn't even load. This code was written so unoptimized and horribly, and I could have done better. But I didn't care, so please don't look at it. I didn't like the SCP Suicide plugin I added, so I started working on my own. I made a few funny changes, don't question why this file may lag. GitHub will love this. I guess I won't try to drink my pen, I like not being blind. For the meme, I should change this to float.positiveInfinity. Uncomment for April Fool's Day. Yes, nausea means go die of a heart attack. That's what I'm actually feeling! I've had enough of people doing this in VC. Please don't try suicide like the Queen song, Don't Try Suicide. Spent so long. Doesn't work like half the code here. Do I care enough to fix it? No. It's calling me. The robot. I must do. This was so long ago that not even this is current anymore. You saw stupid stuff. Now get really for ready. No, just try again. Now get ready for really stupid stuff. Nuh-uh. I dare you to use this to dox me. Haze myself. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. I do it in one take. I'm curious what the chance of the player managing to get their health in a negative would be. There are currently 27 cases for the funny pills. Then, from the health case, there's a 50% chance of increasing health. So there's about a 1.8% chance of increasing the player's health. If we assume the player is starting at 100 HP, then the player would have to take at least 107 million painkillers to roll over. So if we combine that with the chance of getting it, the player would need to take approximately 6 billion painkillers on average to reach the danger limit by the law of large numbers, which is a real thing. So it's actually 50% chance if you don't consider dying. So if we consider the chance of dying restarting everything, it raises the average number of required pills to 7.32 billion. The chance is now 9% with dying factored in. Turns out this was actually wrong, since float is a float and not an integer. Float has a max value of 340 decillion, and overflow doesn't go to negative, it goes to infinity, so the player would have to take at least 17 undecillion painkillers. It would require... I think I made an error here. I'm just going to continue reading it. It would require on average 36.7 decillion painkillers. My calculator refuses to give an approximate decimal, but the chance of doing it is basically 0. ICIN thieves sometimes call this when it's a private method of a different object. I don't fucking know. I need child lore. The child needs a backstory. Sever the child's hands. Try to terrorize new players if they haven't discovered funny pills yet. Public static void doubt. I was trying to make a comment and Microsoft suggests this method and people think AI is going to take over? Yes, the perfect name to prevent people from figuring out the April Fool's update. Totally secret update. Let's terrorize the new players who have no clue what is happening. Make the angry skinny white guy just turn into a missile. The insanity of being Peanut and having every kill blow me up drove me insane. Yes, jump scare zombie. They can't hit the speed. Confuse the players even more. Turn pink candy into gambling mechanic. Make SCP-500 lore accurate. Peanut's really going vroom. Just terrorize the new players even more. Why is the dog thing behind the door? Oh god, only explode. What is gay? Yes, everyone's favorite, the funny pill nukes the server 50% of the time, and the other does nothing and nukes the code. Let's go. This should be a totally secret update, not funny pills. This is not really the funny pills in any way. Also, just terrorize the new player a few more times. Very good variable. Why is the nuclear football in your stomach? Why would you eat that? How did you get a hold of it? Imagine. Get some help for your addiction. Oh wait, you're dead.
Never gonna give you up.